And notice that crawl running at the bottom of the screen. There's a flash flood watch out that we'll check out. It's for southern Kentucky, not here in the bluegrass, but definitely within the viewing area. Some of our southern viewers have been talking to some of them via social media this morning. Getting soaked down there, and we're still fairly dry as you head north. The reason being, we've got kind of a squeeze play going on. We've got a stationary front. The front that went through yesterday stalled to our south, moisture running along that. That front that you see to the north is going to track south and drop in here tomorrow and help spark a round of scattered showers and a few thunder showers here throughout much of the afternoon. So we've got active weather, unfortunately, going into the weekend. Now, most of the soggy weather is going to remain exactly where it is now across southeastern counties, now stretching from Hazard, Hindman, Whitesburg getting soaked, some rumbles of thunder with this, and it continues back to the west, although it's more spotty in nature as you get back to around Columbia and Adair County there and then west towards I-65. But the MaxTrack Live is showing the rain is still across a good chunk of our southern real estate here, and it's all just running right along that boundary I was just showing you. So rainfall totals high enough that we may end up with some flash flooding, so we do have a flash flood watch. Notice it only goes through 6 o'clock tonight because by later on this evening a lot of this will wind down. But we've had some pockets of 1 to 2 radar estimated rainfall totals, and that's very localized. Most folks haven't seen that much, but we'll need to watch out. If you encounter any kind of running water, obviously standing water on the roads could be a concern. Some of those heavier downpours, look out. The actual rain gauges are only showing a few tenths of an inch, but again, where we've had those pockets of heavy rain, they could be much higher. Future Track shows it gradually diminishing and wrapping up later on this evening, so much of your Friday night and a Saturday morning should be quiet. And then remember that front I told you about? Here it comes. Some scattered showers, a few thunder showers into your Saturday afternoon. I think these will diminish once the front passes and the sun sets. So if you're running the Midsummer Night's run tomorrow night, the later into the evening you go, the better off will be as far as a chance to dry out. But it's going to be close. A lot of it will go through the afternoon into the evening and then diminish. And then by the end of the weekend, we do quiet down. Of course, this all leads up to the big weekend for Perseid gazing. It's the meteor shower peak. Of the 2 nights of the peak, Saturday night again into Sunday night, I think Sunday night's going to be the better of them to actually be able to get out there and have your view more or less unimpeded by cloud cover, partly cloudy. We'd have some lingering cloud cover Saturday night due to the showers and storms that are going to come through, but pretty much from midnight to pre-dawn, you may end up with a 60 to 70 hour rate, 70 per hour rate, so that could be huge. There is some sun shining downtown Lexington. We're in the upper 70s here. It's in the 80s out west where the sun is out, but check out that rain-cooled 68 down in Williamsburg. It is cool and soggy way down south. We'll shoot for a low to maybe mid-80s. It's obviously going to run cooler where the clouds are thicker and the rain's coming down into our southern counties. So you guys are just going to have to kind of write off this afternoon. Tomorrow, the scattered shower and thunder shower chance, that's why it bumps back up to 40%. But then we back off it this weekend. Of all the days this weekend, it's really looking like Sunday is going to be the pick day.
All right, Tom, thanks.